Hi, I'm Abhishek. I'm an identity and mindset coach, and this is my story and what you can expect from this channel. So, a few years back, I had a profound spiritual awakening experience. It's an experience that you cannot explain or describe to other people, but for the sake of this video, for the sake of my introduction, we are gonna try. So, what happened back then was that my belief system, the way I saw the world, the way I saw myself, the way I behaved, the way I talked to other people, and the way I lived my life, it all collapsed. It was as if I was living in an illusion for all of my life, and that moment of awakening was me waking up from the illusion of myself, of the world, and of all the self limiting beliefs that I had. And for a moment, there was absolute stillness. There was nothing, there was just quiet. No thoughts, no story, no subconscious negativity, no emotions, no tension in my body, and there was just complete clarity. And in that clarity, in that space of awareness, I realized my true nature, as they say in Buddhism. I realized that I am not my thoughts, I am not my emotions, I am not my past, I am not even the role I play in this society to survive. I am consciousness experiencing itself. From the base fundamental level, I am energy condensed into matter so that I can experience myself. And all of us human beings are that. And for the first time, I saw the truth back then. I saw the nature of reality and I saw human potential, what human beings are capable of. And with this loving, positive, light side of this realization, there came the dark side of the realization. And that dark side is about the world that we live in. We live in a world where the systems and the hierarchical structure of the society is built, it's designed to keep us stuck and unfulfilled with our lives. We are constantly being pulled in every other direction and our energy is being drained away from us. Our attention spans have been harvested and it's been shredded into 15-second reel formats. We are stuck in cycles of burnout, frustration, despair, depression, and consumerism. And over 80% of the population is exhausted, anxious, disconnected from reality, disconnected from themselves. They're running on an outdated model of reality, outdated script written by their parents, by their teachers, by the overall society. Their brain and their nervous system is operating from survival mode. It's operating from a state of lack. And when you're in this state, you just attract more pain, suffering, and misery into your life and repel all sorts of love, joy, abundance, and fulfillment. And you see, no one sees this and no one cares about fixing the root of the dysfunction because there's so much profit to be made from keeping you stuck, from keeping you in a lack mindset, from keeping you in a survival state. Because I could just treat your symptoms and make lots of profit from that. But if I heal you, if I give you the medicine, the cure to permanently and forever set you free, then that's not profitable. The entire society, the structure of the society, the hierarchy, the systems, they would all collapse. And no one wants that. And since this realization struck me like a lightning, I have spent hundreds, probably thousands of hours studying neuroscience, psychology, and ancient spiritual traditions to understand how the human body works, how identity and emotions are formed, how to let go of the old self and make lasting changes in your life, and most importantly, how to make all of it practical and approachable for people to implement the wisdom into their lives. And so, my approach with this channel is to bridge the gap between the East and the West and to help you build a strong identity that is aligned with the truth. An identity that functions like a sage on the inside and a warrior on the outside. A mind that sees the truth and a body that operates without doubt. I call this the sovereign identity. And we build the sovereign identity through three pillars. First, from the lens of neuroscience, to operate the human body from a calm and grounded state. Second is from the lens of psychology, to rewrite the mind, integrate the shadow, and change internal narratives. And the third is through spirituality, to raise your consciousness and experience true love, joy, and abundance. And so, if you want to get out of survival mode, if you want to master the human body, if you want to find your higher purpose and do work that creates a real impact in the world, that severs the fate of this world, then this channel is for you. Because I truly believe that through personal transformation comes collective transformation. If you want to change the world, you have to start by changing yourself. You have to stop reacting to the world and start redesigning your life now. And all of it has to come from a place of love. And so, let us build the sovereign identity together. Subscribe to my channel and I'll see you in my videos.